Good Friday morning, everybody. It is 8:15. I'm not at school because we got snow. Now, if you live anywhere north, you're like, that's not snow, that is a dusting. On the south, that's shut down the world. Like a little bit farther south, they got 1.5 inches, and they'll probably be, if they don't warm up, they'll be out Monday. Here, northwest Arkansas, maybe 1/2 inch, maybe 1/4, but it's enough to get the buses to stop running. So that means no school, and I'm going to CrossFit. So you can see that it's really not a great winter storm or anything, but it's enough to get us out of school. I mean, it takes hardly anything. These roads, that's all they gotta do is be covered, because buses can't clear them off. And the thing is, like the Arkansas Highway Department, they put down stuff, but they say that's not to keep it from sticking, that's to make it easier to get off after it sticks. So the good and bad thing about going to school in Arkansas, especially northern, is that the state is not prepared at all to deal with snow, not even close. And so for small districts like Huntsville and West Fork and Elkins and all the ones around us, if it gets any kind of thing on the road, they have to cancel just because they can't drive the buses. Now the big districts, those roads get cleared off pretty quick because they'll go back sooner. We'll all go back Monday, no problem. But it's fun and sad because you know that if they're thinking about snow, then more likely you're going to be out. And the thing is, the Weather Channel is horrible. They pull this in and out of the forecast over the last 10 days, like every other day was something different. And then yesterday it was like 0%. And then as the day went on, it increased. And I'm like, you have to, you get one day right. I don't care if you're good on the 10-day forecast. Don't worry about that. You need to be pretty good at the 3-day, and you better get the day right on track, because people kind of rely on what's going on. So, I don't know. There's a little weather rant. So I don't know the plans for the day. I think the girls and the basketball teams will still play tonight, so I'll go down there and watch that. But I think just probably chill out and do it at home. I got to get my hair under control, and I got to get return the vehicle we have and get Brittany's old one back because she had to get a part replaced. But covered by warranty, so good job. Alright, I'm not gonna do this every time I finish the workout because I don't want to be that D-bag that talks about CrossFit every 5 seconds. But just finished my 4th CrossFit workout. I did a little bit a few years ago, but couldn't really afford it because it's a ton. And I found a cheaper gym, and when I go with smaller numbers, and I really like it. And it's something I should keep on doing. But I'm not gonna be that D-bag that says, hey, I'm a CrossFitter every time you see me. Until you can tell it, then I'll tell you what I do, but that might be never. So again, snow day, time to just chillax. This vlog that you're seeing is really a hodgepodge or a Mod Podge or a collection of like 3 days in a row, because it started out with Friday, me going to CrossFit, and then me planning on going to take pictures, and then stuff happened I didn't, and then it jumped to today's Saturday. I went to CrossFit again and was going to take pictures again, and I didn't, and I've hated myself for not doing what I want. I mean, it sounds very selfish, but like I see a lot of vlogs and Instagram where they have like an adventurous lifestyle and they're always outside and they're taking these amazing photos, and I wanted to try to do more of that, and I haven't, and I'm mad that I haven't, but I'm more mad that it's because of me. Brittany's not telling me, we don't have plans. She's available to watch Xander for a little bit. We can get it to work, but I'm just not doing it. Well, that's kind of just on the back burner. But the one thing I wanted to show y'all was I got a new iPad for Christmas, and one of the neatest things that I've figured out how to do is that you can like watch 2 apps at once. So I'm reading a magazine. I'm reading my backpacker, but then at bottom corner I have the Hog game on. I can watch the Razorback game. If I want to, I can blow it up. It goes big. Then I can make it commercial. I can throw it back down. Commercial's over. I throw it, make it big. It's super neat and very convenient. And I'm a big Apple fan. I know that the last Mac they put out is kind of crappy because it doesn't have any ports, but this iPad's pretty good.
He's not gonna do it when
It's not really like a beautiful day, but it's sunny. The temperature is probably almost 40, which if you get out of the wind is almost perfect. Xander hadn't been outside in forever, so we brought him out with the puppies just to kind of pill around outside. This Wednesday is supposed to be like 70 degrees, 65, which is unbelievable, but not really surprising for Arkansas. So let's see what Xander wants to do. Alright, well, Rhea says, Happy New Year. We're watching the Clemson-Ohio State game. If you don't follow me on Twitter, just going to tell you my New Year's resolutions. Number 1 was to basically live out of my comfort zone. I get really comfortable in like the job I have and kind of just what I'm trying to do. So we're going to try to get out of that. So I'm going to start CrossFit. If you didn't know, that Brittany got me a month prescription